All right. Are we on?
Yep, you're on.
I'll wait. Okay, hi everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Very exciting day for me. And get to see the Packers make it one step closer to the Super Bowl. And I think Aaron Rodgers has got a chance today. He's had a good season, played good. This is the best he's played in a few years. So I'm very excited to thinking he might be going to the Super Bowl. Okay, so I worked on the front axle the last couple of days. You don't have to zoom into it, Deb. Just back there's fine because it's still don't look good yet.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of give them an idea.
Okay.
It looks actually pretty rough yet, but you can see you can kind of see how I got the pivot frame started. I've got the first clamp on this side made. I don't have the second one made yet, but I'm just kind of trying everything out. And I used 1.25 inches on the outside tube, and then I used 1 inch on the inside there. And then I came down with some 3/4, and then I used 3/4 inch threaded rod for the vertical pivots. And I want to make them good and solid because there's a lot of weight on that model. And then I use 3/4 inch threaded rod for the actual spindles. So that'll be good and solid. I'm beefing up. I'm just working on the linkages right now. But you can kind of get an idea. You can kind of get an idea how it's working, and everything's on there nice and snug. And here's the rear tie rod. It's not exactly like the one on the real tractor, but this is just metal art, so none of it's exact. So but I got the adjusting. I welded some 1/4 inch nuts on the end of this 1/2 inch tubing, and then I put an extra nut here for a tightening nut, and then I welded some 5/16 threaded rod onto some of this flat 1.25 inch flat bar by 1/8 inch to give me my end pieces. So that'll go like that. And then to line it up, I just loosen this nut and then turn it, and then that'll adjust it. So that's how that will work. And let's see, let me put that back on. Here's the first one. And Deb's excited today. We're going to go get her some ice cream. So that's probably the most exciting part of her football day is ice cream, right, Deb?
Right.
What kind do you think you're gonna get?
Always the same. Haagen-Dazs.
But I mean, what flavor?
Caramel, something I can't remember.
Okay.
Salted caramel, maybe.
Okay. So that's pretty cool. And what else? Anything else?
I don't think so. It didn't
It's snowing a
snow.
little bit.
Yeah.
There, okay, I got this on, so you guys can kind of see it moving it back and forth. How it's you kind of see it working?
Yep.
Not you,
Oh.
them. You already saw it. Okay, so I'm going to put this on. And put this on. Okay, so that's on there for there, just to kind of give you an idea here. I'm not happy at all with these tires, but you do what you got to do to keep going. If I waited till I found the right tires, I would have never started this project yet. So instead, I went ahead and got the dimensions, and I knew that it had to be between 8 and 9 inches tall. And so these are 9s. Or 8.5, and I just ordered another pair that are another inch wider because I'm gonna put some kind of a guide down on here, and I'm gonna actually cut the grooves to make a three rib tire on them because I want it to look right. So I'll just make a guide, and I'll leave the center the same, and I would go on each side of these and cut both sides if this was the tire, what I would do is I'd leave that center piece right there. Probably looks like about 5/16, 3/8. So when I was done, that center piece would still be there, and I would take it down to the end of this, down to the bottom of that tread. And then on the outside, I would leave another 5/16. So I would actually cut a 1/2 inch out all the way around, and that would give me my outside rib and the middle rib. And then I'll do the same thing on the inside. It's gonna take a little bit of time to get it, but not bad. It's like anything. It all is part of the process. So I want it to look right. So that's that. So we ordered the other tires. And where are we at here, Dad?
Oh, that was just right down.
Anything notes
Nope.
for today?
Nope.
Oh yeah, we're going to show on the tractor the little grab handles. Last time we showed you the clutch pedal and the brake pedal on the other side, and but today I did build the little grab handles on both sides. So that was pretty cute to make those, because I remember so many times grabbing them and getting on the tractor, and so that part there is done. So mostly I just been working on the front axle and the EJ Potter. If you want to come over here real quick, I'm point back there just on EJ Potter. Nothing really happening there. And I'm just still, I guess you can see where I kind of wrote. Can you read that writing, Deb?
Mm-hmm.
What's it say?
EJ Potter.
Well, it looks like Porter, but it's Potter. So the reason I'm not working on it is because I'm still waiting to put in my next order for decals. And these decals will go, I've got the smaller EJ Potter and double ugly decals, and they're in white. I've got the smaller ones, but I don't have the one, say, in Michigan Madman, which I would like to go right here. And then I would like to maybe put another couple little bits of information up on this one. So that's not going to happen. Those decals aren't going to be here for a while because I haven't ordered them. So I got to still wait and get the measurements on the decals for the 40/20. And I think when I do it, I'm going to get the same, probably put in the measurements for the 60/30 too. And I'll have to get the decals, the measurements ready for the plow at the same time. And I'm going to get the decals made for the lights. We'll get these 4 headlights, the decals made for that. And what we do is we actually take a picture of a real headlight and we save it, and we blow it up to the diameter that this is. So on the dozer, it had some headlights and just like that. And and then on this one we'll get a picture of an orange flashing light. And we'll blow that up, and so when those decals go on, it's like a real light, and so it looks very realistic. Same on this back spotlight, we'll do the same thing there. And I'm going to try to get the decals for the dash and any of the little decals that it has, maybe a couple safety decals. And so anything that's on here, I want to be sure that that's on the next list for the whole decal package, so we can get it all done at once, I think. And there's an emblem right here on the side that I have to build. This frame. If you look at this frame right here, that has to be built. And the hood ornament up here on the front has to be built. And so that would be on the order. And you can see there's a warning decal down there in the middle. And then there's some little decals on the dash. And there's some on the console. There's a couple little ones back here for the hydraulics, so I want to get all those. Oh, and there's a safety decal over here on the side right there, and one on that side too. So we'll try to get them all done at the same time, and that'll make it a lot more. We'll surely get the 40/20 diesel done, and there's none on the front. but that will make it look. And see, there's the little orange light that we'll get, and there's the headlights. See, the headlights look really nice on this, so we'll actually get that. We'll get that look right there on the decals. So that'll look sharp on there when that one's done. So okay, I think that was all we were doing. And it's 1 o'clock, and I get to get out of work early today, and right, Deb?
You talking to me?
Yeah. This time I'm talking to you, not them. Well,
Yeah, you gotta be
I
sure.
was telling them that I getting out at 1,
Oh,
but you already knew that.
same as this.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
No, I was just telling them you was going to get ice cream. You know, you already knew that, but they didn't know it. And you had to tell them the kind that you like, and right? So that was cool. Okay, guys.
Alrighty.
I know a lot of you probably don't like the Green Bay Packers, but hey, I understand wherever you live in your area and you like your team, I got no problem with that. We like a lot of the teams actually. We like Tom Brady. So I would like Aaron Rodgers to win today in the Packers, but if not, we like Tom Brady. So if Aaron Rodgers wants to be considered the GOAT, though, he's got to do one more. He's got to do more than one Super Bowl.
He's got to really beat the GOAT.
He's got to beat the GOAT today for sure.
Right.
The GOAT that has got what, 6 Super Bowl rings?
I think so. Yeah.
I mean that's GOAT worthy, right, Deb?
Right, Don.
Do you think 1 Super Bowl's GOAT worthy?
More. Probably the Lions got. But okay.
Well, the Lions are switching things too around. I
Yeah.
think. So okay, guys, have a great. Wait, don't click it off yet. I want to tell them everybody thanks, and I still want to mention that I'm not really been on Facebook much, answering any of your comments and stuff. I just get home. I just get done at night, and like I mentioned before, it takes me about 4 hours to answer everybody, and I can't do it anymore. So hopefully you're enjoying the videos, and the videos are better than me just making a little comment on it anyway. So hopefully you're all enjoying the videos, and we got another week to go in January, and so far it's looking like we might move on to February. We Nicole went ahead, and I mentioned before that she monetized our videos, and it takes 1 million videos to get $1,000. That's after taxes. So we made enough money to pay all our internet expenses so far. So that was one of the big things. Is I just said, Nicole, if we're not even getting enough people looking, and I got to spend $400 on the internet, I said that just doesn't make any sense. And so she said, Dad, I'll go ahead and see if we can get monetized. And they wouldn't even let you get monetized till you had how many subscribers? 1,000, 1,000.
I think so, maybe.
So we couldn't even begin to even do nothing till we got 1,000. So all of you that are subscribing, I appreciate it. And we're just going to take it 1 month at a time. And so far, if you're okay with me not doing the comments, then I appreciate that, and I'll keep going. But I enjoy doing the videos. I enjoy sharing how I build the models, and you guys have all been really nice about it. So Deb gave me a haircut, so I don't look quite like as much like Jim Carrey, right?
Right.
But it is what it is, I guess. That's who I am. So, okay, everybody, have a great Sunday afternoon, and we'll probably see you tomorrow night. And if everything goes good, maybe the front axle will be tacked onto the tractor. So that would be very cool. So, okay, have a nice afternoon. Thanks again, everybody.